Hello my dear subscribers and my future subscribers, it's my first Q&A video. Mostly I answer all the questions from your comments below your comments. But this morning I got a really long comment with a lot of questions and I decided to read it and answer all those questions because actually, I would have to write a long comment as well, but I better tell everything in the video. First, thank you for such a comment. And let's see. First, I wouldn't survive a winter where you are. Guys, almost every person from another country says this. And you know, here you can meet people from Africa, people from Latin America, people from hot and warm countries, and they're still alive. Because you just need to wear proper clothes and then you will stay warm and safe. Next. Could you explain the connection between those living around you and you? Well, since it was a video, my life update, I remember that I was walking from my home to a bus stop. So that's the area where I live and where I spent all my life, because I have been living here in Chelyabinsk since my 1 year old. I was born in another town, a small town not far from Chelyabinsk. It's called Troitsk. And my parents still live there. In summer I will visit my parents and I will show you my, not my hometown, it's not a hometown, I think a born town, I would call like that. I know it makes no sense in English, but since I was born there, it's my born town. It's really small, and then my mom moved me here, so I spent here 35, almost 36 years here in Chelyabinsk. The next. Does everyone know each other? Are they living in that areas for generations or new arrivals? You know, it's different because some people, yes, live there for generations. Some of them are new arrivals. For example, me, like I said before, I have been living there for all my life, almost all my life, and I know a lot of people who also have been living there for a long time since that neighborhood was built. But some people sell their apartments, new people arrive, so it always changes, okay? The situation always changes. Does everyone know each other? 50-50, you know. For example, a lot of my neighbors changed because, for example, kinda a couple of years ago, new neighbors have come, and I don't know them. I knew all my old neighbors who lived there when I was a child, but now it's way more difficult because people don't connect a lot to each other comparing with the 80s, 90s. It's different now. Did you attend school with neighbors in other apartment across the street from your home? Yeah, a lot of children from other apartments, no, from other apartment buildings around my building were my classmates, and I still meet some of them because a lot of my classmates moved, but some of them still stay here in the same neighborhood. So sometimes I meet them in the street or in supermarkets. What is the level of connectedness in your area? When I was a child, it was a high level, a really high level. I could walk and say hi to almost everybody. My grandpa knew a lot of neighbors, but now I know maybe just some of them. Such connectedness or lack of brings a level of security while out working or leaving your home unoccupied while out of town. Look, my neighbors on the same floor with me are the neighbors who I remember from my childhood. So we connect a lot, we talk a lot, we meet from time to time. And for example, a key from my apartment is at my neighbor's. So if someone happens, she can take a key and open my door. I don't know, sometimes it's for how to explain that, people who come to check gas, because I have a gas stove, and people who check those stoves and gas pipes come a lot, and sometimes I'm not home, I'm at work, so she opens my door and she lets those people to check everything. When I had a cat and I didn't stay at home for the night, she could enter my home as well and feed my cat. It's easy between us. Same here, I have her key, and I can open her door and water her flowers, for example, if she isn't home. But it's only among my floor neighbors. But if those neighbors die, for example, because they're really old, I don't know where my key will be. And maybe, yes, maybe I could find someone who I can trust, but I don't have such people anymore. Well, I think I answered all the questions from that comment. Let's see. Yeah, I have another question. It's written in the end of the comment. So please, if you have more questions, of course, ask me. Guys, you also ask me your questions. You can write me a list of your questions, not political ones, please. And I will make such a video again. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.